Shepard, don't shoot. You know me. I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on YMIR. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What is Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
I'm all for second chances. Little iffy on the third ones.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
This should come in handy.
It's about time. The batteries
I
on
take
these
it you're Okeer. You don't seem
You
to...
may claim to be surprised. Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited
I'm sure
your
you're eager to retell.
Such a tale. Saren. But before Saren can deliver
I didn't
him,
have a lot
but
of-
I approve.
We're here about the collectors.
I see. I acquired the knowledge to create one.
Your search for the perfect-
I need perfection. If
thought the Krogan ideal-
The galaxy still bears the scars
You're
of
just as cruel.
Perhaps my legacy is perfection. With
What
each
did you get from
they
the
astray. I admit the deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success.
So you don't want to cure
it for every 1,000 stillborn. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000.
methods are extreme.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gassie's...
She's that weak-willed. She'll... Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop.
You could just start
This
over.
tank is pure. Jador will be with the rejected. Kill Jador, Shepard. I do what I must to save my legacy.
I think she's talked enough. We've been spotted.
Krogan incoming!
Turn them loose. They can butcher each other. on it.
Ah!
I'm on it.
On target!
Go ahead, destroy. I will rebuild.
Aye, soldier!
Engaging target. You bet.
I'm on out! Got a charge!
Friendly fire.
Oh!
Understood.
Staying close.
Right behind you.
Incoming.
Break them, kill them. I'll create more. Go ahead, destroy. I will rebuild.
Must be stronger.
Have a nice trip! Got a line.
You can't hide on my world. I have more where that came from. doing back there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the Collectors wanted humans, I would tell you.
Okir wasted his life to save this single...
Can't be worse than Okir. And if he's tough, we need him.
Pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch.
If he'll even help.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go. And he's a big one.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that
A
a few
normal
times.
Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new
We
kid.
don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find...
Krogan fight well at close quarters.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what...
Commander. If you want, Commander. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
I just want to show an interest in the crew. Let me know if I go too far.
Yeah, that was a bit tight. Sorry. Cerberus makes everyone suspicious. It's how people stay alive. I like you, Shepard. So talk, and we'll see how it goes.
Anyone waiting for you back
Only
home?
child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job.
You seem okay with taking a risk on me.
Soldiers like us know how, but you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
There's a lot riding on this.
Not always a choice we get to make. Good to try, though. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you. Commander, can I help
Any
you with something?
thoughts on how to prepare
We've got the
against-
best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other
Sorry,
ways?
I've done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Have you got a minute
Yes,
to talk?
was work on genophage was more.
What was the special
Krogan
task?
population was increasing at Krogan. Genophage like any other natural. Population spike caused by adaptation to
Genophage was a
naive
term.
viewpoint. Personally led a science created new version of genophage, released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas.
You never considered other
Hundreds.
options?
Thought stabilized population, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole
If
galaxy.
the Krogan
Not
are
a war
so
crime. Krogan as genophage modification protected galaxy. Allowed Krogan chance to
How did you
covert.
distribute them?
Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free.
How did your genophage...
Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left side's clean.
The genophage was
Don't
a
want
mistake.
me, but no apologies. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier.
Please be
ready.
careful if you decide. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander. We look out for human interests. Advanced
It
human...
sounds like Cerberus.
I love human... Anything else you'd like to talk about? We look out for human interests. But mostly I feel I trust
I
you.
might do more.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with unlikely, barring ship-wide power loss. The nutrients in the tank. Crokir's technology could impart data. The subject no defects of any kind. Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a
Very
powerful
well,
addition-
Shepard. The control.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take
Not your
offense.
name. Mine. Warlord, Legacy. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command...
You wouldn't prefer Okir?
It's short. I feel nothing for Okir without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other.
Have a good ship and a strong crew.
If you're weakened, choose weak
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that. I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Why, Shepard? Shepard?
Just checking in. Making sure.
Humans talk too much.
What are your thoughts?
I fight.
Just checking in. Making sure.
Humans talk too much. Whatever he had, it was used up.
Anything in your tank?
Might have. So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles, but engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
Love it when you talk, Dad.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Commander, what could... There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. The crew's working well. Aside from that... Of course, Commander.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.